ask you two, three questions which are uncomfortable. And we as Indians don't ask ourselves uncomfortable questions. Tell me, we all know that manufacturing we are not doing well because China and this, that, blah, blah. But tell me, in services, we are doing well, na? X percentage of my GDP is coming from services. Why is it then that the Delhi bus stands, and you all have seen those bus stands when you're traveling, the maintenance has gone to a French company? It is. It's true. And there's no underhand dealing in that. It was an open tender. Why? Why is it that for the couriers, we still rely on DHL or other companies which are not based out of India? There is something wrong. And there's something that is wrong is with all of us, not only the government. Having asked these uncomfortable questions, and I'll request you to ponder over it, our Prime Minister gave us 4 resolves. The resolves were Make in India, Zero Defect, Zero Effect, skill mapping, and skill development. These are but resolves. Where is the action plan to convert that in a time-bound manner to actual action? And what does it require? You have to granularize it. You have to sit down. Okay, before I go on, I'll speak for 10 minutes and then I'll be very happy to field questions from you till the time that ET permits. Okay. Therefore, you have to sit down and granularize it. The 4 action plans. All right, I'll ask you another uncomfortable question. Tell me, in last 10 years, name 10 new products which came out of India and became a world beater. All right, don't name 10, forget it. Name 5. Can anyone name 5? All right, name 2. Isn't something wrong? Name 2. You are laughing, sir. I agree with you. This is worth laughing and laughing at ourselves. Name 2, except Nano, which did not come from MSME. The products have not come out. Why? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. Make in India. First of all, we cannot afford to live in silos in the government, particularly. We need to get our act together. And therefore, what I'm going to say next, I have taken on board Amitabh Kant, Secretary DIPP, Rajiv Kher, Secretary Commerce, Secretary Textiles, Mr. S.K. Panda, everybody. We have all sat together and said, all right, how do we crack it? Let me just point out some obvious truths to you. Make in India is important not because we need to be a manufacturing hub. It is important because otherwise my demographic dividend will turn into a demographic disaster. That is the key question. In mass manufacturing, I will find it very difficult to beat China. Their systems have evolved they have been evolving since 1978, since Deng Xiaoping started the 4 modernizations. And we cannot match that system, where a ship arrives in Shenzhen at 12 o'clock at the night. By 2 o'clock, the semi-finished components or the raw material is in the factory. 2 o'clock, the bell rings in the factory workers' quarters. And 2:30, the manufacturing starts. The turnaround time is 24 hours. This is the actual fact. A lot of your friends must have gone to China and seen it. Why? Therefore, zero defect, and therefore, what makes it a zero defect? I give you the example of Germany. Germany, at the time when the depression hit us, the world, in 2008, came up with some very imaginative policies. I belong to an age when I had to sit on the floor of the library to read the books. This new generation which I see, the bright ones, they are the Google age. Google it. The German policies enabled Germany to rebound the fastest from the global depression. Pani de dijiye. And the consequence was that in spite of such high cost wages, such high costs of compliance, their zero defect enabled us to make sure that they, thank you. Oh, no, give me the bottle because this is dicey. Their zero defect enabled that the world trusted them. They rebounded the fastest from the global depression, and their total exports is more, exports I'm talking about, than the GDP of all European countries except one. That tells you why zero defect is important. Prime Minister has added another dimension to it, zero effect. And zero effect, mind you, is not pollution control only. It is. Zero effect is also energy efficiency. And therefore, zero defect, zero effect. I'll come to the steps that are proposed to be taken. We come to skill mapping. Why? A lot of you friends sitting here are industrialists. Am I correct? Tell me, do you readily employ an ITI kid? You have a problem. If you require a CNC operator, you have a major problem. All right, I go one step further. We all know that 3D manufacturing is coming here. How many of us are ready for it? We have to therefore skill map it on a granular level to each district. And therefore, having skill mapped it and done a mega trend analysis of what the world is going to look like after 10 years, we have to start our skill development now. Hence, skill development. I have given you a 30,000 feet vision for purely the purposes of understanding that these four are not slogans. They are a serious business, and we need to take them seriously. And finally, we need to anchor it in a policy. You'll be surprised that for last as many years as we have been independent, we have not had a national MSME policy. Has anybody seen a national MSME policy? If so, kindly educate me because I have been in this business for some time. Anchoring it in this policy will enable the action plans in a future direction, in a futuristic policy which will enable us to be world beaters. And we as Indians are capable of it. I have no doubts. Now, how do we go about it? I'm just giving you the pointers. And remember, these are not the final words of Joshua. These are just pointers, and they will never be finalized without your active participation. First problem is Make in India. You remember, if you remember and saw and remembered the 15th August speech of the Prime Minister, he said do skill development, but also promote entrepreneurship because he is able to employ 10 more people. Today, 16 lakh kids are passing out doing their MBA, BTech, MTech, Polytechnic, 16 lakh. Not even 5% is setting up his unit, whether in services, whether in industries. Why? He requires ₹1 crore. He goes to the banker says, yes, this is a good idea, I'll give you the money, but can you please collateralize it? He goes to his dad, he says, Dad, can I please ask for a collateral for your house? Dad, who is usually a retired person, says, देख बेटा, बड़े पैसे खर्च किए, तेरे को पढ़ा तो दिया, But don't ask me कि घर गिरवी रख दूं. He says no. कि भाई बुढ़ापे में मेरे को सड़क पे ना कर दे तू. Isn't that a fact? So let us provide collateral-free credit guarantee to him. We have had some experience in running it. I am 80% owner as Ministry of MSME, a CGT MSE. Just note it down and go to the Google. CGT MSE. Collateral Trust Guarantee Fund for MSE. It was 9,000 crore 3 years back. Today we are 85,100 crores in size of collateral free guarantee. Very simply put, oh, I have just 5 minutes left. Can you please, ET, be merciful on me and extend this time? And last year, and this is not a lost business, last year we paid 300 crores as taxes. So we know the business we are talking about. Provide a collateral-free guarantee. We have gone out to my Honorable Minister, Shri Kalraj Mishra has written to every Chief Minister. He called a meeting of all the ministers on 26th August. And we requested, already Punjab, Gujarat, Pondicherry, Kerala, they have already provided funds for opening a specialized window for that collateral-free guarantee. 2. Create an ecosystem for technology development. We have launched a $400 million program, already approved, and today the second mission is here from the Washington, to provide this collateral-free system. 3, we believe because it's cheap labor, therefore, we can employ as many. It's wrong. We have all heard of 5S, Six Sigma, Kanban, Poke-Yoke, and Kaizen. How many of us have seriously implemented it in our business? And remember, the final touchstone is the Toyota productivity model, where you are challenging yourself, the lowest to the highest employee every day, to improve. How many of us have done it? I talked about new products in the beginning. We walked to a place called Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. It's one of the best in the world. And we have unlocked 195 projects where the research is complete, where productization has been done. Take, for example, your cell phone. Add to it, and this is not existing in the world, okay? I use an Apple, but, well, Samsung, Apple, Nokia, whatever, whichever you are using. Suppose it had a gait analysis integrated on the chip, your gait analysis. It will learn it in 2 days how you walk and how you are behaving. And the phone gets stolen, suddenly it is sending alerts within 10 seconds that, look, I am being stolen, to an alternate number. These are the possibilities. We established this platform sometimes in October. 21 scientists are working within the campus of Indian Institute of Science. And we have a simple encouragement model. The 195 are already on the net. You decide, this is in 8 verticals, from electrical engineering to electronics to IT and to nanotechnologies, etc. You decide, this is good for me. Get to that place. I have posted officers there. Honorable Minister Shri Kalraj Mishra ji inaugurated that. I think it was in September. Inaugurated it, and 21 scientists today are working on the projects of the industries. They pay for it, but to sweeten the deal a little, we pay a subsidy of something up to 9 lakhs for every product. Interesting to note that Boeing is using their services, Apple is using their services, All the big majors are using their services. We as Indians are not. Similarly, I went and I was asked by my minister. We went to CSIR, Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. And whatever I'm saying, I'll give you my web address. You're welcome to go and check it out. CSIR produced 641 technologies which are here, where the productization has been done, no commercialization. Research is complete, productization is done, the intellectual patent right is available, IP is available. And they are willing to share it with us Indians. The response, I must confess, and you are the target of this barb, has been poor. I have gone everywhere and spoken about it. Probably some fault in me or our system, that we have not been able to reach out to you so effectively. But these are the challenges. I talked about zero defect, zero effect. I talked about energy efficiency. Biggest problem of energy efficiency is that the entry cost is pretty high. Entry cost is high because it costs you, let's say, 10 crores to change your machines and become energy efficient. You know you will recover this cost over next 15 years or 10 years. But where is that first 10 crores? Very good. My minister directed me and my government directed me. We went out to GEF, Global Environment Facility. They gave us $5 million. And then we went to Power Ministry, Mr. P.K. Sinha, Secretary. And then we have set up a $30 million facility, which is about to get, all this is here, and Neetu, are you here in this room? No. I'll leave it here so that those of you who are interested can glance at it. I will take some more time to put it on the net. But, fine, you just pay 10% of the cost. 90% is funded by ESCO, an energy efficiency supply company, who will recover it from your energy savings over next 10 years and let you keep 10%. So your profit has gone up 10%. There is no pain of implementing it. Zero defect. And that is a big elephant in the room. There is a person called Mr. Adil Zainul Bhai, those of you who have heard. He is the Quality Council of India chairman, handpicked by Honorable Prime Minister. Earlier was head of McKinsey. So we sat down together and cracked that issue. The zero defect, zero effect has 70 parameters. We have yet not finalized it for reasons which I'll shortly explain. But it has 70 parameters. Interestingly, you end up saving money rather than losing money in implementing it. Zero defect is not in product. Don't make that mistake. Zero defect is in that process. If your process is zero defect, which is a tough ask. I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking it I'm asking you for your own exertions. Now we come to skill mapping. We have done already, and it's on the net, a district industrial profile of the entire country. There are 652 districts in the country. It's not perfect, but that's a start. We data mined it and came up with, this is the Rajkot district industry profile. It's on the net. And subsequently, we data mined it and came out with a skill mapping of the entire country, every district, every cluster. This is not on the net as yet. And lastly, I come to skill development. Okay, I put it to you this very simple idea. We are all aware that we have 800 crores phones, aren't we? And that by 2017 we will have a billion phones, not 800 crores, sorry, 80 crores. And we will have 100 crore phones by 80 crore phones today, and by 2017 we will have 100 crore phones. 100 crore phones means that if you just do a back of the envelope calculation, you will require 1 lakh people to service it. Where are they? One person per 10,000 phones. Where are they? In Connaught Place, and you don't have to go to another town, in Connaught Place, we joined hands with Samsung and we had a very sweet deal. Look, I'll provide you the infrastructure at my cost. It costs something about 20 lakhs. You provide all the machines. You provide training to my trainers. You take the exam, and those kids who pass, you employ. But no, I'll not make them your slave. You employ. Alternatively, if they wish to run their own business, let them run. If they wish to join Nokia or LG, well, so be it. What's wrong with that? At Connaught Place, next to National Restaurant or Kake Di Hatti, which I'm sure is very familiar with friends here, if you go slightly further up left, there is Bal Sahyog. There's a board, one of my offices. Go in, a Samsung center is running there. And now we are joining hands with all the other cell phone fellows. Okay, look, do it. 1 lakh kids, of which today the population is about 55% are smartphones. So this is how you go about, this is just one of the issues. Take for example, manufacturing industry. Milling machine is required in aerospace also and shipbuilding also and engineering, any engineering. Milling, advanced milling, CNC milling. Turning, lathe. Basic turning, advanced turning, CNC turning. Like this, no, I have the books here. We developed in-house a course curriculum and then a course material to standardize it in the country. Today, 70 courses are ready. We had to do it in English first, so I'm sorry, but that industry demanded. Now, 70 courses, the list is here. If you have suggestions that no, we want these courses to be developed, we will be very happy to take them. And we are changing it now, converting it professionally. We don't have that capacity to Indian languages, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Bengali, Oriya, and I have the examples of that also. I mean, this is in Oriya. And all this must be anchored in policy, if you recall what I said first. Friends, the policy, the national MSME policy is already out on the net. Those of you who read the newspapers still, instead of going to Google News on your smartphone, please see, I have been advertising, consistently asking for your reactions. Tell us what it should be. Not just, I mean, we have made 18 frameworks. 18 frameworks which we are asking, okay, what should be the startup regime? All right, somebody has started. Today, the Indian policies are entirely based on subsidy regime, regulatory regime. Arre, subsidy aap de dijiye. Give it to smaller people. Somebody who has already reached a turnover of 5 crores does not require your subsidy to go to Europe. You tell him how to reach 50 crores. You tell him a 50 crore person how to reach 500 crores. You teach a 500 crore person, not teach, you enable a 500 crore person to go to 5,000 crores, Baba. Where is my growth regime? Where is my growth accelerator regime? Where is my new product development regime? Where is my knowledge and innovation regime? This is what that policy talks about. Now let me share a disappointment. This policy was written in-house with shared knowledge, as I said, with Mr. Amitabh Kant, Mr. Commerce Secretary, DIPP Secretary, Textile Secretary, everybody. The problem is, in spite of advertisements, where I spend money, and it is one of the places I advertise, on a regular basis, My responses have not crossed 1,000. Isn't that unfair? I mean, this is, in my opinion and my humble submission, not being fair to your country. You be a part of it. Give us the responses. You can, I don't want you to come to me. No, that will be wrong. You upload up to 2 MB live on the net, and the protocol that we have established is that every day, whatever you have written, we make a brief of every new point you have made. Taxes are a bit, because a lot of time it is personal rambling and how the government is not working. Perfectly all right, you can keep cursing me. I have grown up on that. But for God's sake, do respond. And similarly, do respond to all these frameworks that I am talking about, including Make in India, zero defect, etc. Please respond and say, no, you have forgotten this. This policy or these policies are not getting made in a vacuum, sitting in ivory towers. They are being made consulting you. Friends, thank you for your patience. No, why restrict questions to 2? I have just been whispered. Go ahead, please. Sir, kindly state your name.
Good afternoon. My name is Anil Mathur.
Arvind Anil.
Anil Mathur.
Hmm.
I'm an entrepreneur driving a manufacturing company.
I can hear you.
So, I was, after doing I have the first generation businessman, belonging to a government class family. Father was a government man.
Come to the question, sir.
I started the manufacturing company in year 2005. And once I started a manufacturing company in 2005, with the impression I was in a multinational working with a very fine salary and other perks, came down to
वो
India.
सब ठीक है साहब. Question पूछो.
सर 2005 में जब मैंने चालू किया तो उसके बाद मैंने सोचा कि मैं इस कंपनी को 100 करोड़ या 1000 करोड़ तक I'll take up to 2000 crore or at least 100 crore company in a manufacturing. I was doing good. I was supplying to defense, army, navy, everybody. But I was having really very difficult to get the support from MSME even.
From
MSME. There was a clause in the tender for giving MSME
साहब
registration.
ऐसा है कि भाई आप 2005-2007 की बात कर रहे हैं. You can't hang me for what happened in that time. Now come to the question. What support do you need?
Abhi, sir, what happened? I'm having a factory in Bhavana industrial area in Delhi. When I applied for MSME certificate 3-4 months back, they said that you need to get with MCD, you need to get with the pollution.
Why do you need a certificate? See, this is, आप सर ऐसा है, आपकी बात बिल्कुल सही आप कह रहे हैं. मैं जानता हूँ कि दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट आपको घुमा देती है
सर.
अरे साहब मैं
सर,
भी तो कह रहा हूँ.
मैंने मुझे
हम दोनों एक ही बात कह रहे हैं.
Yes, sir.
Now, please, this is what exactly I am saying. Why can't we? आपने पॉलिसी पढ़ी है सर? जो नई नेशनल ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी आई है नेशनल एमएसएमई की, उसको पढ़ा है सर?
नहीं, 100% तो नहीं पढ़ा.
100% नहीं पढ़ा साहब, तो एक बार पढ़ तो लो साहब, आप ही के लिए बनी है, कुल 15 पन्ने तो है. I'll tell you the problem. I'll give you 2-3 examples where the government has gone horribly wrong. I told you that my minister, Honorable Shri Kalraj Mishra, organized a national conference of all principal secretaries and all ministers of the entire country. And देखिए साहब, elections तो are over. Now it's time to take the country forward. Karnataka, the secretary very proudly said, we are an IT state. 8 verticals, 8 portals run, and therefore nobody has to go anywhere. And we kept patiently listening. I posed him a simple question. Yes, it's true. You have e-Sugama, you have this, you have that, you have registration on the net. But tell me, why do I need to get a printout and then get it countersigned? Don't you and me understand what this counter signature means? I'll give you a second example. Delhi government, I'm fully aware of this.
Sir,
Second, 1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look, let us look at the policy level and the action points level rather than your individual problem, and I'm giving you the solution. Have patience here. और आपसे थोड़ा सा उम्र में बड़ा हूँ तो I have lesser time, right? So, now, second, Delhi government. Okay, this is a second request. Therefore, what I'm